In this video, I want to talk about Trey Amos, the transfer cornerback from Louisiana. He was a sophomore this past season, so he'll have 2 years of eligibility at Alabama. This is the Independence Bowl where they played Houston, and here's some pretty good footage of this game. We'll take a look at him. So Amos lined up pretty much on the outside in this game. Maybe he competes on the inside at Alabama, but for this game, he was on the outside. You can see pretty routine play here, but he stays on the outside, keeps the play in, and makes the tackle. So while it does look routine, that's what you want to see out of a corner and run support. Next play, he's at the bottom of the screen. Does a good job shedding the receiver here. While he doesn't make the play, he's in position and would have made the tackle if it got to him. It's the kind of stuff you look for in run support. Later on, here's a mesh play, and they're going to show the replay. He does a really good job of getting underneath the trash, so to speak, the other receiver and the crosser in man coverage. You see at the bottom, he gets right up underneath that receiver who's trying to kind of pick him, and so he's in position to take away the quarterback's first read. Now we get a deep throw here. You know, he's a couple of steps behind, but he stays in phase, plays the ball, doesn't draw pass interference. You know, this is how you play trail coverage. You know, he's got a hand up, but I don't know that that's pass interference. There was no flag on the play. You know, that's just a little hand fighting. Good play, find the ball, play the ball. That's what you want to see. Now we got another deep shot here. Ball's a little overthrown, but he's step for step with him. That flag was not on him. It was on something else. Here's a flea flicker. Another shot deep. Amos makes an amazing play here. This is perfect. He tracks the ball. He uses his opposite arm to come across and swat the ball. You know, if you're trailing somebody, this is how you stay in phase. Don't panic. Get your eyes up. Find the ball. You know, Alabama corners have been kind of hit or miss sometimes over the years. But you like a guy that's confident that can play with his back to the quarterback. Now we're in the red zone here, and there's no other way to put it. He just gets beat. He gives up the inside really easily. I don't know if he expected to have help. I don't know if he was coached, but you can see right here, the inside is, you're not supposed to give that up unless you know you have some help. And in a tight area like that on the red zone, looking at how the linebackers played it, he's one-on-one. I don't really understand that. They come back later on the next series. They throw at him in the end zone. You know, that ball a little bit better thrown, or if the receiver doesn't stumble, you know, that could have been caught. These are tough. These are one-on-ones here. So I showed this play and the next play on the same drive so you can kind of see, especially the second play, he's definitely playing inside leverage. So I don't know if they're coached that way, if he didn't know the situation, if there was a mismatch on the play. There's no way to know for certain. Later on, towards the end of the game, game's tied. They go deep here. They don't connect. Another play. This is a run. He's at the bottom of the screen. So he kind of saves the touchdown here. Here's a better angle. He's at the bottom left. You know, he probably could have kept the edge a little better on that defender, but nonetheless, he was there. Here's the depth chart. You know, we're pretty set with Kool-Aid and Terrion Arnold, I think, at corner. I don't know that he'll unseat Terrion Arnold. However, the star position, I could see a lot of competition here. I like the upside that Amos provides. Also, he's got 2 years of eligibility, so I think he'll contribute. I think comparable to the UAB kid, you know, we're going to see some competition. I don't think he's somebody that's going to revolutionize the defense. He was also just a 3-star, but I do see him being a contributor that could crack the starting lineup.